sports. It's in the game.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Minneapolis. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's when the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run, and here's the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's gonna give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and There wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. Again, it'll be Jones. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion, it's Jefferson. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll spin out of a tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. On play action, here's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Here's Darnold, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On play action, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. $21 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Dobbs headed in motion. one on target to Watson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Stephon Gilmore there defensively to break it up. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third. Here's 2nd and 9. Darnold to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing, Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll run. Whoa. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 16-yard pickup on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jones. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Now, a big 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
That's caught! It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 66 yards. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Darnold. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. A touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Darnold to the air once more. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Love. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. We'll go play action with Love. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Good game, Will.
And at the end of the day,
Good-ass
there's
game.
just nowhere for the offense to go.
Ice me. Good fucking game.
29 yards. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is
Good fucking game.
and that very
One of the
likely
best.
will
One of the
be
best in a long
game
time.
winner.
If you get a kick return touchdown, that really seals it, which is insane.
For a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes
You're
through to
opting
not
for the
only
what,
give his team the
lateral?
lead, but most likely the victory.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. You let this go deep for Jefferson.
Great game.
Gonna be
Great game.
intercepted.
Go Pack, go.
And the Packers are
Go,
gonna
Pack,
give
go.
up the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I'm ending the stream there. That was instant classic. Instant classic. The record's horrible, but we're going to get back on top. I've been playing competitive people, honestly. I think we're 6-11. Oof, disgusting. But we'll get up there. GG.